This is an agricultural station, so we are in the middle of a pasture site. The grass around here is cut for the cows that live over there, and then eventually the farmer will spread the manure in this area again that the cows have produced. So it's a closed circle in a way for nutrition, and carbon is being brought back as well to the field here. This is the most common agricultural area around here. We have a very good relationship with the farmer who owns this land, and we have a cooperation so that he tells us when he cuts the grass, he tells us when he puts out manure, when he fertilizes, and we get a sample of that and get to analyze it as well. So we know exactly what's going on in this managed ecosystem. That's a great advantage here. Climate change is amplified in mountain regions. We already experience about twice the temperature rise in this area compared to the rest of Germany. And the farming that's being done in this area and areas like this is affected by climate change quite directly. So that's something that we have to be concerned about with climate change, that agricultural soils will be losing the carbon in their soil. That makes them less viable for agriculture, of course, in the long run. We can also see changes for nitrogen exchange. For instance, this area hardly has any snow anymore, and even though there is no snow, we can more often have frost in the soil. And frost and thaw sequence gives rise to a lot of laughing gas, nitrous oxide production, which is this very, very, very strong greenhouse gas. And that's going to be increasing as well with climate change. Another change that has been visible in this area recently is that some farmers are planting maize. So that's kind of an encroachment of a different land use, and so we experience land use change here as well. And of course we're monitoring that effect. As climate mitigation effects are being implemented, and also, of course, agricultural policy, for instance, limits in fertilization or water use and so on, we can here directly assess the effectiveness of those measures or the impacts on both yields for the farmers, but also then effects on the ecosystems and the long-term storage of carbon in the soils.